Hey guys, it's Babypowder, and we are back to one of our videos. This time though, it's going to be on lockboxes, and specifically on our lockboxes from our runs from Uldaman. If you've been watching, you know I've been doing the 200 run series, and we just go over all of our loot, then we go over our sales at the end of the week for the 2 rounds. We got a challenge goal that we get to, 10 million gold, right? Well, we were getting ahead, so I decided to do kind of like a side project where we actually do 1,000 runs of those dungeons that have some really rare drop rates. Now, we are going to do the loot video separate, and you'll see some of the items that we get today in that loot video because it's ultimately the loot from the 1,000 runs. But I figured since we ended up getting 450 lock boxes, that's how many we got, 450, and it is the strong iron lock boxes, which are usually pretty good lock boxes from our 1,000 runs of Uldaman. I'd go ahead and do a lockbox opening so you guys could see if we get anything while we are opening these lock boxes. So with that, we of course still did our whole alliance druid and horde druids. We could keep continuing to do the runs, so we'll do like a portion for all the lock boxes we got from our alliance druid, which if we look here, looks like we've got a total of 217, so it looks like the horde druid got a little bit more, and you see right here that we've actually got 450 there total. So we'll do that. We'll open all these 217, then we'll cut over and we'll go over all the ones that the horde druid gets, and then that way we can also go over the loot separately when we get to the loot video. Can't wait to get it done though, because I can't wait to get some of these items up on the auction house. Just so you guys know too, we are not going to be mixing this stuff in with our stuff from our 200 run series, because it's totally separate. They even have Uldaman coming up on the list as well later on, so that's why we're not going to do that. We've kind of stopped doing these lockbox openings because with the 200 run series, we really haven't had enough lockboxes to do a lockbox opening, and I also do just usually open the lockboxes right away to go ahead and get the loot into the loot video. So all that being said, let's go ahead and get to opening some of these lock boxes and see if we can get some more loot for our 1,000 runs of Uldaman. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get our loot appraiser up. I've already got all the lock boxes open. We will have to cut a couple times to go get the rest of the boxes out of the bank, or like one time, and then we'll continue on. So here we go. First up, let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and take me off of the screen here so we can just have all the attention on the loot here. You guys can even see the loot down here, and I'm probably going to speed this up and maybe slow it down in areas where we actually get something. So let's go. All right, we got some golden scale boots. Nice. We got a thistle tea pattern. All right. Our main leggings. All right. Another thistle tea. All right guys, so here we go. We've got 118 more here. We do still have another like 17 in the bank. I'll try to hurry up and grab and get, but I did want to leave some room open for when we're opening these, so we have some room for the items. So here we go again. All right, guys, so now we got our last 17 in our bags here. Let's go ahead and knock them out. There's no real need to speed this up. It's only 17 more. Get a rich purple. And no. So if you guys may have seen, I kind of tried to slow it down on some of the ones there that we did get. We the lower value ones I didn't really worry about, but we got Stalvin's Reaper here, 12,000. We got Firemane leggings, really nice, 125,000. And then we also got the Male Combat legs, which is the low value one that we were getting out of Uldaman as well. Swamp Walker boots, 12,000 for those. Two of these Jouster Greaves, only 5,000 mark. We did get the Golden Scale boots right there at the beginning, 347,000. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Thistle T patterns, which actually sell pretty nicely. So yeah, not bad at all. We got some materials as well. So just some extra loot to add, to our loot that we've already collected, and some more patterns. So pretty nice. So yeah, we'll go ahead and cut. We'll come back and we'll finish this out with our lock boxes that we have received from our Horde droid, and hopefully we'll get some more patterns. Alright guys, so here we are. We're now back with the lock boxes from our Horde tune. Of course, we're still using the same rogue. It's the only rogue I really have. I just traded the boxes over back and forth. I didn't point it out, but we were at, you guys can go back and look at the video, but we were at 940,000, so right under a million. Let's see if we can actually beat that now. I think we have a little bit more. Yeah, we had like 217 lock boxes with the Alliance, so we have 233 with the Horde, although it's still RNG, so it doesn't mean that we'll get items as good. But once again, we'll speed it up. I'll kind of slow it down sometimes if we get like something big, and we'll probably have to, stop like twice and reload with this stuff. The lock boxes in the bank. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep on going, see what we get. All right, we got a Wolverine harness. Nice, not bad. And we can just speed it up for these last few that we got here. Oh man, so nowhere near as good for the first set that we got here with the Horde droid compared to the Alliance droid. Though we did get something different here with getting the Wolverine harness. They didn't get one of those. But yeah, let me go ahead and clear this out. All right, guys, so here we go. We got another 120 or 94 here, and then 32 left for the end here. So let's go ahead and speed it up and get going again. All right, we actually got a Shadow Hood and a Thistle Tea like back to back there. So another Shadow Hood pattern. Oh, nice. And then we get a steel weapon chain pattern right after. Might as well not even speed this up. We only got a few more here. All right, that's it. So it definitely got a little bit better. We're actually already beating the alliance now. We ended up getting so many of these Thistle T patterns. We got a couple pattern, Shadow Hood patterns and that big pattern there. So I'll go ahead and clean this out, and then we'll get to the last, what was it, like 32. All right, guys, so here we go. We've got our last 32. Let's go ahead and knock these out. Don't really need to speed it up for this. Look, we got the schematic for the Craftsman's monocle. Nice, nice. Definitely some different stuff here, which is really nice. Scorpion Sting, a low value item, but something different. Jouster's Visor, another different low value item. It's not bad at all. We've got different items and like almost 1.4 million gold there in value. Of course, you know, a lot of that we vendored and, you know, that stuff, but I mean, a lot of it was some of these things we're keeping. Of course, you won't get, you know, the amount you get in value, but it is a nice little price point to go off of and let you know who did a little bit better. So just going through everything we got here. We got the Hellslayer Battle Axe, 8,000. Stalvin's Reaper, 2 of those for 12,000. The Wolvier Harness for 23,000. 2 of these male combat leggings, about 7,000. Those kind of change rapidly. So Scorpion Sting, 9,000, 6,000 for this Jouster's Visor. We ended up getting 2 of the Shadow Hood patterns, 104,000 for those. The Steel Weapon Chain pattern, really low sell rate though, 500,000. Really definitely don't expect to get that out of that one, even though people are posted for 477,000. You see it's about 30,000 sell average though. So we might get about 30,000 for it. I think we got about 30 or 40,000 1 week already anyway out of that. Actually selling that one. And then Thistle Tees, those do actually seem to sell for about 40, 50,000. Sometimes a little bit less, but yeah, they do sell, and you get a whole bunch of them out of lockboxes. See, we got 6 this time. We only had gotten 5 before, so we did get 1 extra one there. And nice that we actually got the Craftsman monocle pattern here, so a little something different. You know, the Horde did better. Though really, you can really take and knock this one down and say that they definitely did a little better with that golden scale boots pattern with the alliance compared to this one being the big one here. Really was kind of hoping that we would get a rich purple silk shirt pattern out of one of these sets here, but it's still not bad. We got some different stuff. I'll definitely take what we got. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it as far as our lockboxes from our 1,000 runs of Uldaman. Make sure you guys do hit that thumbs up if you like this video, and also make sure that you hit the subscribe button so you do not miss the loot video where we actually go over all the loot. Of course, you'll see all these items again. You'll see them all together with everything else we looted from that 1,000 run series. So make sure you guys check that out to see exactly everything that we got from 1,000 runs of Uldaman. It was a long journey. It's over now. We will be back though for our 200 run series, but looking forward to the next one, which will of course be Shadowfang Keep. But anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Just make sure that you guys do check out Twitch, and I hope to see you guys there when I'm doing these things live. And also make sure you guys check out the next video to see all the loot we got. But anyway, guys, that is it for this one. I hope to see you all in the next video and live on Twitch, and I hope you have a great night. See you guys later.